Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the Now Nation Recap. I'm John Orlando. I'm joined by Michael Pagano. Michael, we're crowning a champion today.
Absolutely, John. This is a big one. We are at Now 8, and one I've been looking forward to for quite a while. And it is the first championship match in New Ohio wrestling history, pitting the professional Brandon Fields, who we just saw in last week's episode, taking on Jackson Argos and picking up the victory, able to sneak his way into the top four and get into this championship match, going up against the Black Superman, Onyx, who just dominated the competition. Now, he didn't quite win the tournament itself, as Matt Taylor was able to get the best of him, but still easily able to get into the top four. The veteran, Robby Starr, so we'll have to look at him and Brandon Fields, as they are both part of the winners. And then the man that everybody was shocked by in this whole entire tournament, Paragon, able to move himself into the top four. And, John, it is looking like it's going to be a doozy.
Yeah, Paragon was a virtual unknown coming into the Anarchy at the Arnold tournament, but he came in, he got victory after victory after victory and impressed a lot of people, and that's why he's in this kind of four-way dance, if you will, for the NOW Championship. It's going to be a great one, so sit back, buckle your seatbelt, and enjoy the match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your NOWA main event of the evening. It is a Arnold Classic Tournament qualifying match, and it is for the New Ohio Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the participants first, from Paradise, weighing in at 210 pounds, Paragon.
There we get the announcement for our first combatant, Matt, the man that surprised all of us at Anarchy at the Arnold. They call him the Walking Apocalypse. His name is Paragon. And here's a guy that was a relative unknown in the wrestling world. He came to the Arnold, he competed in the round robin tournament, and he racked up victory after victory after victory and got his spot in this final match and could walk home the NOW heavyweight champion.
Hey, look, we keep saying it. We've been talking about him all night, but if you saw the Arnold, you know exactly why. And if you didn't see the Arnold, trust me when I tell you, if you ask anybody that did, this guy was the breakout, impressive, the most impressive guy of the entire weekend, myself included.
He has an MMA background. He is a competent striker. He calls himself a suplex expert, and we saw all of that on display at Anarchy at the Arnold.
I was just going to say, all of which was proven to be true, not just talk.
And there you see Paragon. He's going to step in the ring. And, you know, you think back in the annals of professional wrestling, who else has been a relative unknown that's come in and made such an impact in whatever territory or promotion they were in? It's parallels to Paragon here.
Around here, for me personally, I'd have to say we'd have to go back to, say, 2001, 2002 when Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley showed up here.
Right.
No one around here had ever heard those two names before. That is pretty big praise.
That is.
Now, will he live up to that?
Ladies
I
and
have no
gentlemen,
idea.
next
It could have just been a
participants,
rookie fluke,
both
but
represent the winners.
either way,
and
he has
accompanied
earned
to
his
the
way
ring
here tonight.
by the
All right.
Golden Idol, Mark Caval. First, from Plain City, Ohio, weighing 207 pounds, the professional Brandon Fields. And
tonight be
from
the breakout
Hollywood,
night
California,
for Brandon
weighing
Fields. And also something I can't
217
believe we
pounds,
haven't mentioned.
Robby
How is this going to play out? Because you got an instant built-in alliance within this match. That's not going to be good for Onyx. And
That's true.
And so what that leaves is, yet again, the unknown, Paragon.
Well, there you see Robby Starr and the professional Brandon Fields, of course, accompanied by the Golden Idol. And you know what, Matt? I talked to the Stretcher James Avery on my podcast, the PVD Cast, available at pvdcast.com and wherever you get your podcast from. And we mentioned Brandon Fields, and we talked about how he has made so many great strides in his very short career of only been wrestling about 2.5 years, and how competent he is in the ring. So it is quite possible that we could be looking at the man that has chin lock on the back of his tights carrying this belt around his shoulder.
It could happen. Anything can happen. You got 4 different professionals in the ring at the same time. it's nothing more than an injury, a big dive. I mean, anything can happen at any moment. I'm telling you, the one thing we need to keep our eye on is the alliance between these two. It's obvious. I don't need to go into that and give you any expert analysis.
Yeah.
These two are in cahoots, and it's going to be a story. Now, what happens at the end of it, I don't know, because if these two are the last two left standing, Kaval wins either way.
Yep. And Robby Superstar has been a heavyweight champion wherever he has gone. He's been a multiple-time tag team champion. He's held a lot of gold in his career. So he very easily could have the veteran experience at having a big match and walking out with the title.
Listen, I don't have to like it, but I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't mention it. Robby, as you said, has held gold every single place he's ever worked. And the truth is, he just continues to get more and more cunning with the more experience that he gets.
Yep.
He is a bona fide veteran. He's been around a long time. I can tell you that from the side of the tag team that didn't remain healthy, Robby in general did. His body's been maintained intact. He's wrestled smart. And he is poised to win tonight for sure, especially when he's got the youth of Brandon Fields backing him up.
All right, let's get the announcement
Ladies
of our
and
final
gentlemen,
combat.
Golden Idol Mark Kaval has asked me to not chant "These guys suck" at the winners.
Now this is different. Paragon, more of a fan favorite, or at least he's trying to play to the fans. Maybe he didn't realize what kind of success he was going to have at the Arnold, and he's seeing how many T-shirts he could sell. Smart move, kid. Smart move.
Well, conspicuous by their absence, no Shane, Jimmy Shane, and the stretcher James Avery not here tonight.
Or are they? We haven't seen them yet. It's the first show that we haven't seen them multiple match after match. So
it's true.
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing
for all we know, they're under the ring and have been there all day. I have no
He's
idea.
accompanied to the ring by Little O from the south side of Chicago, weighing 303 pounds, the Black Superman, Onyx.
Game changer.
That's right, Matt. I was just going to mention this was the most dominant man at Anarchy at the Arnold, just simply decimating every opponent he faced, some of them within minutes.
Oh man, he's an absolute wrecking ball, and I've said this, I believe 3, maybe 4 shows in a row. John, Onyx got bigger.
Yeah, yes he has.
Chest to back, his thickness. I mean, he's an absolute wrecking ball.
And he's going to make his way to the ring, accompanied by his daughter, Little O. Maybe she will be the equalizer for the Golden Idol. Who knows?
That's something that I've always actually been concerned about with him. It's hard to remain focused when your baby girl is right there at ringside.
Correct.
Anything can happen, but hopefully he doesn't get offended by those comments. I'm just saying, to me, it seems to be a distraction. That said, Little O does an excellent job. She gets the crowd behind her father, and he thrives on that, similar to Celeste Taylor. And the only time we've seen him have any bit of
weakness?
Weakness is when it's been 2-on-1, 3-on-1, 4-on-1, even 5 if you count the ball.
Wait a minute. Now look at this. The young man, Paragon. Wait a minute. Okay, there's a shake of the hand. Maybe there's an alliance now.
Now we've got 2 alliances. Okay.
Well, this has just become more intriguing, Matt, because what happens if it comes down between Paragon and... Okay, Robby Starr over here telling us he's going to win the title.
Well, the only thing that we know is this is not a tag match, but what we don't know is if it's going to turn into a 2-on-2. I know that doesn't seem to make sense, but we've got alliance versus alliance here no matter how you want to look at it. I'd still say advantage, as far as alliances go, I'd say advantage Team Kaval, as they've been together much longer.
Yep.
But when you think about Paragon, I mean, wild card, anything could happen with this guy. There's just not enough tape. Sorry about that, John. I'll let you talk.
No. Here we go. I mean, let's stop talking. Let's get to it, guys.
Let's do it.
Someone's going home with 20 pounds of gold that sits on this table. We got all 4 combatants in the ring. There's the bell, fans, and we are off and running. All 4 men trying to feel each other out.
The mentality in a match like this is just different than any other. I mean,
how is that? Can you explain it for the fans at home? How is it different than any other match?
Title match on the line or not, you have to have eyes in the back of your head because you've got 3 other guys. I mean, at any moment, at any time, alliances can be made, alliances can break down.
And right now we see the alliance of the winner stomping Paragon down, and now a series of elbows to Onyx, who is going to do something to them, but they got out of it. Just a series of kicks, nothing fancy. Onyx being whipped right into Paragon. And And Paragon.
Oh my goodness, that takes you back a few matches ago. I'm thinking of pancakes.
I was gonna say he got pancaked all right.
I told you earlier, he impressed at the Arnold, but he's in the deep end of the pool tonight.
Series of kicks and punches from the winners. And now just a blatant choke right in the corner from both Starr and Fields. And they're gloating and happy about what they've done, but they better keep their eyes on the prize if one of them wants to go home with this title belt. Paragon still has not moved from that splash in the corner. He's slowly now pulling himself up, and in the meantime, the Black Super hands up, and he looks angry. And I don't think these two goofs know what's coming, but what a double clothesline from Onyx. Mows them down. And now,
so big. Good Lord. Beal.
What a Beal throw. Good night, Irene, and a big
Robby
slam.
Starr, let me tell you, that guy is like a sack of anvils. He doesn't go up easy. Onyx just picked him up like a cruiserweight.
And Paragon tried to do the chop block, but Onyx didn't go down. Kick to the knee, kick to the hamstring. That's right. Off the ropes, duck underneath, kick downstairs, knee strike, forearm shots to the head. Nothing seems to phase Onyx. Duck underneath from the clothesline. Uh-oh, bad idea, Paragon. Fall away slam.
Take a ride.
Fall away slam on Paragon. And now, Onyx picks him up, and oh, that's it. That's the big slam.
Good.
One, two. Oh. If it hadn't been for the winners, Onyx wins the title with that maneuver. He has put away so many people in NOW with it. And now the winners just throw Onyx head first right into the post.
And that's what it takes to stop Onyx. It takes a steel beam.
And now these two, they're going to pick the bones of Paragon, and one of them are going to walk away with the title because Paragon is done. He doesn't know where he's at. Fields picking up Paragon, going to maybe suplex him. Paragon gets away. What was that? Some type of MMA strike. It happened so quick I didn't see. There's a German suplex for your troubles, Field. Knee downstairs. And just a front facelock throw. And this man is energized. Here goes Paragon. Suplex, no. Cut off from Robby Starr. Big forearm to the back. Onyx is coming up on the ring apron. Matt, are you surprised by that?
Not even in the least, but I know this. Of all the unknowns for this match, one thing we do know that I think I can say safely is Arnold was not a fluke for Paragon. This guy is for real. Maybe I didn't time that as well as I could have. He's not looking real good now.
No.
But this is also the same guy that we saw pancake moments ago to come back and
trying to
rejuvenate
win.
completely.
That's right. Uh-oh. Fields and Starr just working over Paragon. Reverse atomic drop, jawbreaker. Off the ropes comes Fields. Discus forearm to the back of the neck. Paragon collapses now. Fields with the cover. Here we go. 1, 2.
And here we go.
1, 2.
I told you.
The alliance is going to break down now, Matt. Sorry to talk over you on that one.
Oh, you owe me plenty. I've been talking over you all night.
Now these two are getting a little heated. And they don't see that Onyx is behind them.
Cabal's blood pressure is rising for sure.
Maybe a meeting of the minds, so to speak. Double knocker. Fields staggers and runs right into a clothesline.
Probably wishing he would have fell originally.
And there's a series of clotheslines for both Starr and Fields. Onyx is on the warpath, throws Fields out to the floor. Throws Starr out to the floor. This Paragon can go out to the floor, but he's kicking, trying to chop down the cherry tree, so to speak. Big right hand, and another right hand, excuse me.
It's not even phasing on us. His head doesn't even move. If anything, I'm worried about Paragon's fists. Oh my goodness.
I am now worried about Paragon's spine after that clothesline.
Jeez Louise.
And now Onyx just stalking Paragon, picking him up. Is he gonna try for that power slam one more time? No, he's going to try to hit him with a suplex here.
Oh, snapped him over.
Not only did he snap him over, but he released him about 3/4 of the way through the suplex.
And that's going to cause a lot more torque. The landing is unpredictable. You're going to have a lot more whiplash effect. Is he going to do it again? Paragon
tried to fight back, but he was cut off by big forearm, and now another follow-away slam. No, just a straight power slam down. 1, 2, and the winners cut off Onyx and
To be realigned.
I'm telling you right now, whoever comes out victorious from this match will not only win the title, but might shorten their career from all of the abuse that they're taking in the ring.
No, that's not uncommon. I mean, you leave it, if you've left anything in the ring, when you leave after a match like this, a night like tonight, crowned the first ever NOW champion, well, that's your own fault.
Double suplex here from the winners.
Wow.
That was a lot to get up. You talked about the ring moving in that match with Pat the Bruiser. The ring moved probably again about another 6 inches.
I'm not sure I could say I've ever seen that, John. I mean, it's
twice
rare,
in one show.
Yeah, it's rare that Onyx is off his feet at all.
And now Robby Starr is putting the boots to Onyx and knocks him off the apron, and now is just choking him on the floor.
And to be fair, they've been stalking Onyx basically for months.
No, they're true.
So they've got to be learning and getting better.
That is true. That is something that we have overlooked here in our analysis of this match. Fields with a big right hand, but they have certainly made Onyx a target, and I suspected that maybe it was to get him out of the equation for the heavyweight title. Wait a minute, Paragon's on the apron. What is Paragon going to do here?
Young Paragon recovered here.
Another punch and strike from Starr, and now another one.
Starting to wonder about the count out. Is there one?
Well, you know what? If there's a count out, there may not be a champion, and we don't want that tonight. I'm not sure what the ruling is. Paragon jumping off the second rope and knocks all of them down.
I think you're right, John. I think this is a case of a veteran official not wanting to end such an important match on a technicality like a count out. He's going to let them play, if you will.
Paragon says, I'm coming for you, Brandon Fields.
We see that in all professional sports, NBA playoffs.
Oh,
it's
sure,
much more physical.
yeah. Most definitely. Paragon throws Brandon Fields back into the ring. Caval looks a little worried, if you ask me. He looks like his investment in these two may not pay off in a series of knee strikes from Paragon. And that one.
He should be worried. He's got 50% of the match, so he's got a much bigger chance to go away with gold. But he also, if he does go away with gold, he's going away with another team member very upset.
That's right. There was the Starstruck from Robby Starr, finisher that has won him many a titles.
Why not go for the cover?
Well, because the big man was behind him. 1, 2, 3.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Wait.
Did we ring that bell too early? Because that was two, 3 counts, 2 sets of shoulders on the ground for 3.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
Hold on.
What's going on here?
What gives?
Onyx was covering Robby Starr while Fields covered Paragon.
Can you hear him?
Okay, we're getting an official ruling here.
What's going on? You're taking this? What the?
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest and new NOW champion, the professional Brandon Fields.
What?
Now hang on a second before we go crazy. Brandon Fields did, in fact, pin Paragon for 3.
Well, that's true.
And I'm not going to say that he deserves to be the champion. I'm just saying he got a 3 count, as well as Onyx. I don't know what the boss is going to do here. Do we restart the match?
Wait a minute. Robby Starr now is fuming mad at his partner, his friend, his cohort.
If we could get JR, because JR he got Papa Smurf directly in his ear, so he knows more than anybody else in this building. What's Papa Smurf thinking?
I don't know, but Onyx is still in the ring.
Crowd is stunned. I'm stunned. Caval's holding the belt. I'm
stunned. I don't know what to say, but wait a minute. What is Onyx going to do? Is he's going to give him a little something for the trouble double spear?
There's one thing Onyx does that's send the fans home happy. This is an home happy if this happens.
Golden Idol is, well, yeah, you can hide behind your hat, but he can still see you. And Onyx says, I'm the champ. Ladies and gentlemen, with all due respect to Brandon Fields, I just didn't anticipate him being the champion of NOW.
He may not look like a champion, but he's definitely going home with a bag that's 20 pounds heavier. We've got controversy here, John.
We do. I don't know what to make of this. I mean,
Juice Jennings talks about conspiracies, and I mean, he can't use that term here, but we definitely do have controversy for sure. The board has got a lot of work to do, and I wouldn't want to be in the boss's shoes at this moment.
Well, I don't know if the fans are going to go home happy with Brandon Fields as the first ever NOW champion, but hey, look, credit to the guy. He has worked his tail off for the almost last 3 years to get to this particular spot in his career. and he's walking home with the 20 pounds of gold, whether Robby Starr likes it, whether the fans like it, or whether Onyx likes
Ladies
it.
and gentlemen,
Yeah,
once
opinions
again,
be
the new
damned,
NOW
basically.
champion,
I mean, you want to
the
talk about
professional
breakout
Brandon
nights. It doesn't get much
Fields.
more breakout than being the first ever heavyweight champion of the company.
That's right.
So
I
he
think-
more than broke out this evening.
I think J.R. Judy's going to try to get words
Golden
from
Idol.
Brandon Fields.
And that'd be great.
Golden
Anybody
Idol,
but
a
Caval.
controversial finish, but this is what you sought out to do since you came here to NOW. You know, there was no controversy in all this. I said from the beginning,
Why is he yelling?
when I come here, the Golden Idol, the winners, the Temple of Terror, the legend will continue. I sought after getting this title. Now Brendan Fields is the first member ever in this company to have this title. Right here, congratulations. I will take over this company. Robby, you don't worry about nothing.
Wait a minute.
Well, hang on.
You're
Those
part
are
of this
some big
family.
words.
You did a great job tonight. You want a title shot? You'll get your title shot just like anybody else. But remember, you're part of this group. You're part of the winners.
He's yelling at his own guy. What is he yelling?
And
Robby doesn't
I'm
look
even
so
more
sure.
confused than the ending of this match. I'm even more confused. Robby Starr.
Mark, I'm just as shocked as everyone else here that this guy ended up with the championship. I was the favorite to win because I'm the winner. I'm the original. I'm the one that brought this group together. You shut up. Now, Brandon, you did good tonight. I'm going to be the first to congratulate you, but I'm also the first in line for that title.
Now that just got interesting. What will the stretcher say about this?
I
What will
don't know.
No Shame Jimmy Shane say about this?
I don't know, Matt.
The family, the Caval family, may be split right down the middle.
Well, it could be a civil war amongst those folks in
Here's the thing, though.
winners.
Sorry, John. But here's the thing. He laughs all the way to the bank either way.
Yeah. Smart
So,
move
I
on
mean-
the Golden Idol's part.
I can't stand his yelling. I can't stand the way he dresses, but you got to give it up to him. The guy is successful right now. He is walking to the ring with the heavyweight champion.
Oh, Matt, we're going to take a quick break and try to sort things out. We'll be back to wrap up our broadcast of NOWA. There you go. There's your champion of New Ohio Wrestling, the professional Brandon Fields.
John, what a controversial finish that was to the first New Ohio Wrestling Championship match, as Brandon Fields does come away with the victory, but he has his fair share of controversy. So here's how it went down. Obviously, you just saw it, but Brandon Fields able to just get on top of Paragon before Onyx was able to pin Robby Superstar, and Fields gets the 1-2-3, and he's your new champ.
You know what? That goes to show just how important momentum is in professional wrestling. We talked about it, Brandon Fields picking up several victories towards the tail end of the Anarchy at the Arnold tournament, and then he parlayed that momentum into the night where he won the championship. And now, again, very controversial, probably one of the most controversial finishes I've seen in a while, but still, bottom line is, Brandon Fields is your NOW champion. And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know anything and everything about New Ohio Wrestling, there's a couple different ways you can do so. The website is newohiowrestling.com. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram. Just look for New Ohio Wrestling. And, of course, we're even on Twitter. Just search for @New Ohio Wrestling, no G, and you can keep tabs on everything going on in NOW. So for Michael Pagano, I'm John Orlando. We'll see you next time.